And Ross Chastain literally gave it everything.
All right, so here's Chastain. Has to have this spot. I mean, he is in this corner, deep contact with the one, but there's no way he could maintain control. Throws it in reverse, trying to get to the line, but all those cars got by him.
Two cars came across the line in reverse. AJ Hummendinger.
Now Ross and Joey gets the tiebreaker.
And Ross Chastain.
Oh, they just crashed off of 17.
See, there's Logano there.
He just wrecked it. He just tried to make it dance.
That's how he
Oh boy.
Chastain is not going to sleep tonight. Two problems on pit road. Without that, he probably is going to be in the next round of the playoff.
That's absolutely right. We could talk about the decisions, the pin, and all of the things, but it ended up being an execution issue for the one, and absolutely no execution issue for this 88. That's 5 road course wins in succession. Shane Van Gisbergen, his first top 10 last weekend at Kansas, and backs it up with a victory at the Roval. And mixed emotions in the bottom boxes. Logano scrapes through and stands a chance to defend what could have been for Ross Chastain, and another win for Shane Van Gisbergen.
What did we just witness at the Roval? A crazy finish. SVG with 5 straight road course wins. As you mentioned, Lee, he'll get a shot to tie the all-time record that Jeff Gordon holds in 2026 with a possible 6 straight. I know that race didn't disappoint the fans here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. And as always, when SVG wins a race, he'll autograph the rugby ball and send it into the stands. To these fans, let's see how the kick goes today for SVG.
They were Gordon did that back in the 90s.
Wow, 5th in a row, Shane. But you said, hey, I've got a right rear tire issue. Was that the smoke we saw in that final lap?
Yeah, it just started getting hot and sliding around, but what an awesome race. Kyle and Christopher driving really good and got a little rough, but man, the battle was awesome. And with the Tech Chevy, I lost it a little bit at the start of stage 3 and whatever they did for the rest of the race. Unbelievable, really enjoyed that, and it was a long time waiting, hoping the yellow wasn't going to come out.
Yeah, I want to ask you about that rough racing with the 5 and the 20. I mean, you had to get elbows out, didn't you? Because you said, hey, at Bristol, I didn't like it when the non-playoff guys raced me that way.
Yeah, like I gave him a little bump at 7 by accident, and he just slammed me, and that sort of set it off. But I'm all for it. It was fun, and hope he's not too pissed off. But hope it was good to watch too.
One win for Trackhouse Racing, but the other Trackhouse Racing driver out of the playoffs, Ross Chastain, is with Kim.
That's right, Marty. Out by 4 points and 2 mistakes on the day by Ross, but 2 rebounds. Put yourself in a position in the closing laps where you had to have the drive of your life. Your spotter, Brandon McReynolds, said before the last lap, I need a perfect lap. You need a perfect lap. If you had that last lap back, what would you do differently?
I'd restart the whole day, Kim. For a Busch Light Chevy, Trackhouse Racing, they expect so much more out of me. And to speed on pit road, when I go back, I went off the end of pit road and didn't turn. I had more room and just trying to get to the yellow line and just completely started the downfall there, and then came off out of the pit stall and double clicked up into 3rd, and just unforced errors, just terrible. So it's heartbreaking for almost 200 employees at Trackhouse, of our teammates, our ECR engines, everybody that makes this go around with Jockey and the Moose and Kubota. It's Justin hired me to carry this one car and to drive it and to be the leader, and I just completely unraveled our day. We definitely had the speed on the last lap. Yeah, I just turned 7. I definitely slid the tires and let the 11 by. So yeah, not acceptable. Like just completely, just completely unacceptable.
Unacceptable. How do you kind of come to terms with the mistakes that were made today?
Knowing that no one else